Hey, how are you today? Today we have a new lesson which is called the digestive system. The digestive system. Okay, junior 3. First, our body consists of group of systems. Our body consists of group of systems that work together, and each system has its specific function. Like examples, we have the digestive system. The digestive system responsible for eating. Yes, digestive system responsible for eating. And also we have the respiratory system. The respiratory system that responsible for breathing. The respiratory system responsible for breathing. Okay, and number 3 we have also the circulatory system. The circulatory system, which includes the heart and the blood in the body. So we have, and our body consists of group of systems that work together, and we have an examples like digestive system, respiratory system, and circulatory system. We have an examples like digestive system, respiratory system, and circulatory system. Okay, junior 3. First, I ask you a question. Can your body work without eating? No. Type. Okay. Also, can the car work without the fuel? No. So I can say the food we eat, it's like the fuel in the car. When we eat, it gives us energy and help us to do all the activities. So the car can't work without fuel. Also, without eating or without food, we don't have energy. So the food we eat, it's like the fuel in the car, which have different nutrients. The food we eat, they have different nutrients like vitamins and minerals and so on that give us energy, and they keeps our body working well and keep our body working well. Okay, junior 3, let's talk about the digestive system. Digestive system help us to digest the food. What is the meaning of digest the food? When we eat a piece of sandwich, this is a piece of sandwich changes into, yes, very small pieces. That mean digest the food. So digestive system help us to make the food into small pieces to make our body benefit, to make it useful. So digestive system help us to digest the food. Digestive system helps us to digest the food. Okay, when the digestive system digests the food and make the food very small pieces, this is called digestion process. This is called digestion process. So the digestive system make a process. What this? It's called digestion process. So what is the meaning of digestion? It is a process that changes the food into small pieces to get our body benefits from it. Okay, junior 3. When you start to eat, you put your food in your mouth. So I put the food in my mouth. After that, the food go to the, yes, stomach. So we start eating when we put the food from mouth and go to the stomach. Let's start from the mouth. Inside the mouth, in your 3, we have 3 things. Contains 3 things. Number 1, the tongue. We use tongue to, yes, taste the food. Number 2, we have teeth. Teeth to cut the food. Teeth to cut the food. And also we have, junior 3, inside your mouth we have liquid like the water. It's called saliva. It's called saliva. There are salivary glands that produce saliva. Okay? So we have salivary gland. Salivary gland. This salivary gland, it produces saliva. Saliva, this is the liquid in the mouth. This is saliva do what, junior 3? This is saliva breaks down the food then it goes to our stomach. So saliva breaks down the food. Saliva breaks down the food. That means cut the food. Okay? Make it easy to swallowing to go to the stomach. So in the mouth contain three things. Number one, tongue to taste the food, teeth to cut the food, and salivary gland that produce saliva. This is saliva. This is a liquid in the mouth. And saliva breaks down the food. When the food goes from the mouth to the stomach, I can say the stomach, this is the shape of the stomach. So the stomach is large, is a big, and muscular like that means very soft organ. Large muscular organ. Stomach also helps us to digest the food. Okay, jr.3, when the food arrives to the stomach, the muscles move and produce, acidic juice. Inside the stomach, we have acidic juice. This acidic juice help also to break down the food or to make the food very small enough to get nutrients to make it benefit. Okay, so I can say the stomach is large muscular organ. When the muscles move, it produces acidic juice. This acidic juice breaks down the food and make it small enough to get nutrients. After that, the food become very, very small and it leaves the stomach and go to the, this is called intestine. So the food leaves the stomach and go to the intestine. Digested food leaves the stomach and moves to the intestine to what? To continue the digestion process, to make it also very, very, very small. After we finished from the digestion in the intestine, he is ready to go to the blood. So the nutrients are carried away by the blood and spread out and go to all the part of the body to give us energy. You understand, jr.3? Okay, so let's make a very quick revision. Number one, our bodies consists of group of systems. Every system has a specific function. We have an examples like digestive system, respiratory system, circulatory system. Okay, jr.3. After that, I can say the food we eat, it's like the fuel in the car. The food we eat, it's like the fuel in the car that give us energy. Okay, digestive system helps us to digest the food. What's the meaning of digest the food? To make the food very small pieces. After that, digestive system make a process. It's called digestion process that changes the food into very small pieces to get our body benefits. After that, when we start to eat, we put the food in our mouth. So the food goes to the stomach. In the mouth, we have number one, teeth to cut the food, tongue to taste the food, salivary gland that produce saliva. Saliva is a liquid in the mouth. Saliva also breaks down the food. After that, the stomach, when the food arrives the stomach, I can say the stomach is large muscular organ, help in the digest the food. Inside the stomach, when the muscles move, the acidic juice inside the stomach to break down the food and to make it very small enough to get nutrients. After that, the digested food leaves the stomach and go to the intestine. Super. And it becomes very, very small and it's ready to go to the blood, so the blood carries away the nutrients and spread to all the parts of the body to give us energy. Okay, junior 3, let's solve the exercise complete from the box. Number 1, the liquid in the mouth is called, yes, saliva. Number 2, we chew the food using our chew like cut. So we using our, yes, teeth. Number 3, stomach is a large muscular organ. Number 4, the process that changes the food we eat into a simpler form is called, simpler form like small pieces. So it's called, yes, digestion process. We taste the food with our, yes, tongue. Muscles move in our stomach, yes, acidic juice. Digestive system helps us to, yes, digest the food. Okay, junior 3, we have a homework. Solve the weekend sheet number 3 in the weekend sheet booklet.